Yo-ho, the bard is upon you once again, oh yay, this cracking day. But what, you might justifiably ask, has drawn me once again from the blackness to walk amongst you once more? Well, it is none other than the alluring siren song of three Irishmen talking about wrestling on the internet. I speak, of course, of the OSW Review. As a matter of fact, I have recently acquired a lovely limited edition brown OSW Review What Bar t-shirt. But that's not the important thing. While I am extremely proud to wear it, proud to own it, and I might hang it on my wall, it is not the main event of this video. You see, this shirt came with an equally limited edition OSW Review What Bar chocolate bar, and I think that means it's time for another cracking unboxing, or unpacketing, whatever works for bars. Now, I do have to be honest with you, I've had this for a couple of weeks, but I haven't got round to a cracking unboxing of it yet because I've been taking care of secret other important matters. But whatever. Before we take our chocolatey excursion down unboxing lane, I think one question has made itself very apparent and risen to the top of the heap, and that is simply, what bar is the What Bar chocolate bar? And the only answer is that this bar is wearing a cracking dark brown number with a nice bit of white through the middle, a nice bit of caramelly looking colour there and there, with a bit of gold trim. And so, I have no option but to declare the What Bar chocolate bar a packet of Wood Elf Glade Guard. And not just because of the colour scheme either, mainly because once you get past the outer shell you find something excessively sugary that melts under the slightest pressure and is completely unsuitable for combat. Just kidding. A chocolate bar is extremely deadly in the hands of a trained halfling. Yo-ho everybody, and here we are in fabulous close-up chocky vision for this, what might well be the great unpacketing of our age. And what a packet it is, the What Bar chocolate bar. Very exciting. Features a lovely Wonka version, Macho Man Randy Savage, lovely logo, and on the back we find interesting information indeed. We have a limited edition number, this being number 90, I don't know how many there are overall. We have a best before date, stickered over another best before date, the famous bar code with 3 R's, because that's how you have to pronounce it, and interesting information down here. Contents made by Cadbury in the UK. Shamelessly repackaged by OSW Review and Squared Circle. Names you might want to look up if you like a little bit of the old wrestling there. But never mind that, we're about to unpack it, some chocolate, and I can only hope that it hasn't been destroyed by the heated Australian weather that we've been having of late in my land, although it seems to be fairly well intact. Now, what's the best way to go about this? I'm kind of loath to risk ripping anything. Maybe I can just sort of push it out. I'll give it a... It's working, it's working. Oh, it's all gold and good and... What's this? What's this? What have they given me? Texas Tornado. What? I can't see it. Classic WWF. Oh, he's going for the claw, the Von Erich claw. Amazing. This seems genuine. This is an old collector's card. Trademark hold, the twisting Texas Tornado. Which isn't shown here. It shows the classic claw maneuver, which is one of the least tornado-related things a man could ever do. Although I guess at a stretch, if you were in a tornado, you'd be holding on with your claw, wouldn't you? It might save your life during a tornado. But whatever. There's another card here that I don't... OSW Review, yes, that's good. Official Old School Wrestling Review Super Bra. Happy days are here again. Amazing. With rubbish, Ronnie garbage here in cracking vision. This is an official... I'm going to take care of these right off. These have to be put somewhere special. Right, this card that identifies me as an official OSW Super Bra is going right in my wallet next to my cracking gold Dock Wagon membership card, which is great if I ever get into trouble. And this will be great if I ever run across another Super Bra out in the street. We'll be able to identify each other immediately and exchange references for half an hour. Wonderful. But what of the Texas Tornado? Well, I am putting him into one of my pride and joys, my great treasures. He's going in with my amazing, complete collection of cracking 90s Lady Death trading cards. Oh, great. Somewhere up the back. Where does he deserve to be? Yep, right up the back. Because there are only 2 slots in this entire album. Matter of fact, that gives me an idea. We all know how these flimsy cardboard cards get immediately destroyed after spending any time in a gentleman's wallet. So I'm going to preserve it for all time in the last remaining free slot in my complete set of Lady Death collector's cards from the great era, known as the 90s, when such things were highly popular. There we go. In there. Super bra. Great. Good. Sealed for all time. It just takes 10 years to close it because you've got to put them all back. Alright, now that the amazing cards are ensconced away, safe and sound, we can turn our eyes toward this bar of dwarfen gold, which I like to pretend it is for the moment being. Now, I am expecting generic, regular Cadbury chocolate, very popular here in Australia, as it might well be over in the UK, I just don't know. And here we are. I'm going to be very delicate about this so as not to destroy this lovely gold wrap. I think I might have a nice use for that later. Come on. Get easy. It's like... yes. Yes. I recognise this. This is non-generic. It's a little cracked, but that's okay. Non-generic indeed. And there, reconstructed. Now what we have here is a Cadbury's Marvellous Creations chocolate bar of some sort. I think it's a jelly bean one. Yeah, it looks jelly beany to me. And it's been shamelessly looted. Shamelessly! By the lads from OSW Review. And that's fine with me. Might as well try it out, eh? Hey. This Cadbury's alright. There's a bit of popping candy in there too, I detect. Very good. Tastes great, and I'm going to share it with my brethren and sistren here in my house. It's actually just sistren. I'm the only man here. And that is delicious. Matter of fact, that's very good. But there is one final question before I go that I think I shall answer, and that is frankly, what bar is the OSW Review What Bar t-shirt? And since I don't do bars around here, I won't even call it the What Bar bar. I have an even better answer. The What Bar shirt is in fact a copy of Warhammer Grudge Law. You see what I'm doing here? Nice and brown, bit of gold trim, and the dwarven equivalent of Macho Man Randy Savage, Grumney, on the cover. Oh yeah, do the thing. Grumney is ready. Oh yeah, slay everything twice, slay everything twice.